Identity 5 gamers. Today we're checking out some match replays, but first I just played a match today, and in the post-game chat it was just hilarious. I gotta show you. Alright, so to give you some context, I've been playing Embalmer recently because he's free today. He's actually been pretty fun. And I actually played a match with this prospector here. And I played 2 matches with them, and it went the exact same way both times. The first match, they kited the whole game, and then they died in endgame. I used my freaking coffin to save them, and then the hunter surrendered. 4-person escape. The same thing happened with this clerk. It was very funny, and so they got a little banter going on here, and prospector is kind of popping off, be like, "Yo, I cutted the whole game. Isn't that awesome?" And as you can see, prospector is kind of popping off here. You're obsessed with me, and I don't blame you. Look at me. What, dude? I don't even know. People are crazy, dude. And it keeps going on. What? Yeah, man, you're obsessed with me. I don't even know you. You chased me all match. Get it? Cause haha, they chased me all match, so you're obsessed. It's funny. I have a beachside residence in your brain. When you go to sleep, you're gonna be dreaming of me, the prospector that could. And this got me so good. Then where do I live, huh? Where do I live? Wherever I go. That got me so good. I was like, oh, how are they gonna turn this around? How are they gonna turn this around? Because you're obsessed with me. Got him. And I'm just sitting here like, this is the funniest conversation I've ever seen. And then they pull a double whammy like, hey, I've seen your YouTube videos. And I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Keep it up or I'll go into your mind too. And I'm just crying out here, bro. It's just so funny. And then Novelist pops up out of nowhere. Happy birthday, clerk. It's your birthday. Thank you. And now we're all just saying happy birthday, clerk. Prospector's popping up about how they have a cake. And I'm like, yo, that cake's gotta be moldy. If it's like from year 3, surely it is. It's moldy yet? And they say it will be. I don't know, bro. And then they just keep on going. And it's funny. I don't know what they're talking about now. Are you getting this, YouTube? This is your content now. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Now, the first couple clips I'm going to show you here are just clips, not like whole matches or anything. But I had a really cool moment that happened in this game. I just want to show it off. Now, to give a small bit of context here, we are actually losing right now. And I'm trying to prime this Cypher, but Nightwatch comes on over here, except I have to take like the kite here at the end. I did just use my coffin on the wildling here. So I'm kind of hoping I can get some distance here. But I know, this is it. This is the only scene that I want to play out, because we do end up losing, but I thought this was super, super cool, because I'm just kind of playing around here with Nightwatch, breaking line of sight, and here's the thing. I know he has blink, so watch this. I fall into him, and he blinks to the other side. Was that not, like, I just die, like, anyway. I still die. But, like, that was so big brain. I was so happy with that. I was like, yo, that was so risky, because I vaulted into him and predicted the blink. That, I was so happy with that. Unfortunately, we do lose this match. I believe in this next match here, it is also quite similar. I'm just looking for a specific clip. All right, right here. So normally, when I rescue, I actually usually just take hits here, but I actually got, pretty lucky here. So I know the Geisha's trying to go for the drop-down hit. She hits the chair. I go in, make her hit the chair again, and I am able to rescue the prisoner. And I think I'm just trying to get, like, a body block here to stall her out for a bit. I don't get it, though. I don't know. I didn't take any damage from that rescue, though, and normally I do. So I was just very happy with that. All right, then here's another thing that I thought was super interesting. Cowboy rescued the prisoner, and I was like, here's the thing. Prisoner's probably about to go down, right? And so I had another coffin. I was like, here's what I'll do. What if I just, use the thing for the prisoner? So I start, putting them in the coffin, and then they get downed, like, the second I finish. So I'm able to use the coffin on them. I probably should have waited and made the Geisha chair them, but I just thought that was pretty interesting that I timed that, like, really, really close. And it did end up, helping us out in getting us a win in this match. Now, up next here, we have a match where I'm actually playing Painter. Painter was free, I think, like a few days ago. So it's like, what the heck? I'll play Painter. Why not? And this is, I don't think I do anything, like, super crazy. All I do is I think I just kite Bonbon as much as possible, because here's the thing. Am I running Flywheel? Let's see. I am indeed running Flywheel, yeah. So Flywheel's not exactly straight, but I wait for the bomb. I don't want to get hit by the bomb there. Pretty much what I'm doing here is obviously just trying to get distance from Bonbon, because I actually hate Bonbon. He's probably my least favorite hunter to go up against. I think he's just super annoying. I also really don't like Bloody Queen. Those are probably 2 of my least favorite hunters to go up against. I think I do take a hit right here. Because I didn't think he was right behind me. I thought Bonbon was so slow. People always talk about, oh, Bonbon's so bad at chase, but like he feels so fast, dude. Bonbon feels incredibly fast whenever you're fighting him. I don't know what it is, but he just feels so freaking fast. But now I memorize his face so I can get some paintings coming out here. But the thing is, like, all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get distance. Because the thing about Bonbon is you want to maintain distance. Having like a knee-jerk reflex build is like absolutely good, really, really good for Bonbon. And I put down a painting and it just doesn't work. I honestly don't really know how a painter works. I fly away past this bomb because I just don't want to bother waiting because I know I'll just get hit by a basic hit. So yeah, maybe a bit of a waste of a flywheel there, but whatever. I don't really care. All I'm trying to do is just get as much distance as possible. But yeah, you know, I thought Bonbon had to go look at that painting. Turns out he just didn't have to. And I took a risk here. I was like, I'm probably gonna hit my drop down hit. I don't, but he blinks and terror shocks me. So on the bright side, I at least make him use the blink, right? That's what I was happy about. That I got him to use the blink. And Prospector was just barely too late here. A bit unfortunate. I was really hoping the Prospector would come in just in time, but was just a little bit too late. That's okay though. And I do believe he gets this save off if I remember correctly. This happened, I think, like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't really know. What's the counterplay to the painting? To like painters' paintings? I don't really know what it is, honestly. Let's see. Oh yeah, does indeed get terror shock because Bonbon is cringe. But Barmaid was right there. I get downed again. Oh man, I freaking hate Bonbon, bro. He's so annoying. Yeah, Barmaid does indeed take the chase here, and I think she. Nah, okay, yeah, he just scares Barmaid away, and it's gonna put me back in the chair. Barmaid comes back in, but we also have a priestess over here. The priestess is what really makes this game interesting near the end game. You know, priestess in any freaking game, I swear. Any game with a priestess in it, there's gonna be some shenanigans, that's for sure, because that character is absolutely broken. So yeah, Bonbon is setting up his silly little bomb moment because he's Bonbon, and he does that because Bonbon moment. Sorry, I don't like Bonbon. I just don't like fighting this character. I was genuinely surprised that I did this well. Normally, like when I fight Bonbons, I just die instantly. But Barmaid heads on down. I don't think that. Yeah, I think either the Prospector must have distracted. But what I do here is I'm just like, here's the thing. I know he's up there. I'm just gonna buy time and like wait for the ciphers while I'm just chilling down here and working on my painting. Like that's always because I know that the Bonbon probably didn't know I was like getting rescued. He probably doesn't really know what's going on. So I'm just waiting down here, right? Because I'm gonna force him down here. If I'm gonna die anyway, I'm gonna force him down here with me, right? That's what I'm waiting for. Because I think he's probably like maybe waiting for me to come back up, but no, I'm waiting for him to come down. I dropped the painting, and I think he has to go look at it, which gives me a chance to escape. Barmaid actually gives me a drink here too. Gave one earlier to the Prospector, I believe. So I think I'm actually able to get this off. And I do not get hit right there. Yeah, I'm just like kind of sidestepping to avoid these bombs. And I do indeed get the heal off. I'm completely out of paintings. And this is when I realize, oh yeah, look, my other painting is still here. And then I think he just walks like right into it, but doesn't look at like, what's up with that? Why isn't he looking at the painting? Why? I don't understand. I don't really know how a painter works, bro. I know he's like low tier. I know he's like pretty bad. Yeah, so all I'm trying to do is just buy enough time. And flywheel. Got a good flywheel there. Completely dodged the hit. Maybe should have done that. I didn't know if the Cypher was... Yeah, Cypher is not primed at this point. So again, I'm just buying time here. And I think I wanted a pallet stun there, but I think he must have stepped back or something. I was a little sad about that. Now I'm just pallet spamming, and I go down. But I believe the Prospector is in the area to go for the harass. I'm just trying to crawl away. Yeah, Prospector's here, and watch this. Boop! Get dropped down. And I think he gets a body block here. Yeah, does indeed get the body block, which is perfect because now the Cypher is primed, and we can get that goes on down here. I think he blinks. He does indeed blink, yep. And I do go down, I think, right here. Yeah, I tried to get a pallet stun there, but there we go. This is what I like recorded this match for, because it was just, this is also like my 4th or 5th time like playing as painter this day, but I'd kind of like run up here just to buy some time, right? I'm like, oh no. I'm scared of Bonbon, but I saw the portals, right? You saw that portal earlier, right? I was like, oh, I saw those portals too. And I'm like, oh gosh, he's coming. I gotta get to that portal right now, dude. Right freaking now. And watch this. I barely make it. I heard the hit. The hit sound effect came out, and I'm just running away now. I'm like, oh look, another portal. Hold on. This is gonna take me right to the exit gate, isn't it? Ready? Boom. Opens right as I get there. Right as I get there. The only thing, though, that I find a bit silly is the Prospector just goes down. Look. He honestly could have just ran in the gate. I really don't know why he just let himself die there. This was definitely a forest gate. All you had to do was run inside the gate. Still not really sure what's up with that, but whatever. Either way, though, I thought that was a really cool endgame kite, thanks to the priestess there. Next up, I'm playing Gravekeeper here. Good old Andrew. I actually don't remember why I saved this match at all. A few days ago, I was playing this character a ton because once again, he was free. I've just been playing a lot of the free characters recently, trying to learn them and whatnot. I actually played a little bit of Breaking Wheel today. He was free today, and oh boy, that character is hard to play. He's very hard to play. Oh, no, I remember what happened in this game. Okay, actually, no, this game is so funny. I actually have a funny screenshot to show you after this game as well. Okay, I actually do remember this game. So I suck in this game, right? I do pretty bad in this game, but my teammates, dude, specifically this Cowboy, like clutches up so hard, dude, so freaking hard. Yeah, so all I'm doing here is I'm just, you know, kind of waiting around, digging down to the hole just to get like a little bit of a free hit here. The thing I noticed about Gravekeeper is that he feels so slow after he gets hit out of the ground. Like, he feels incredibly slow. And I realized she's gonna probably like warp on over, so I want her to, yeah, either focus on breaking the pallet. She does not indeed break the pallet though. I really wanted to like use the butterfly so I could stop her from moving or whatever. I see the butterfly here, and then I try to, yeah. I didn't notice the butterfly there, and I'm like, oh wait, she's gonna dash, let me jump back over, but I do not make it in time. So I do indeed go down, unfortunately. But this is when like shenanigans start ensuing. This actually, okay, this part here though, I don't actually understand. The little girl is like right here, right? She is right there. But Geisha doesn't go after her, like at all. You would think you'd at least like move toward her to pressure her off the cipher, but nope. Nope, she just sits right there. Like, isn't that a little bizarre? You'd think you'd at least like move toward them, make them get off the cipher, but nope, doesn't indeed do that. And she tries to go for the drop down hit, misses, and then little girl rescues me. No tide or anything, that's fine. But she does indeed go for the little plushie moment. So I do have little girl to help me kite here. And yeah, she goes for the blink though, misses the blink, and then I get hit anyways. So it's not a big deal or anything. What I try to do here is I try to walk toward the tracks. That way, yeah, see, because I was like, oh, the tram, maybe the tram could help me. The tram, spoiler alert, does not help me at all in this game. I wish it did. There's been a few funny tram moments before, and I forget, did she do that because of Cowboy? Yeah, Cowboy's in the area here, so she's like, oh, I'll just put you down. Doesn't want to get the rescue from Cowboy. And now, now she's completely focused on the Cowboy. All I'm doing here is I just want to get out into the road to potentially get the tram hit, but Cowboy's in the area, and unfortunately misses the rescue with the lasso there. A bit unfortunate, but he's not done yet, dude. This cowboy, dude. This cowboy actually clutched up so freaking hard. Like, he was actually insane, man. He was actually so insane. So, yeah, see, he's playing around. Now Prisoner comes in here. Flywheels, and then I get out. But I think I instantly get hit here. Yeah, so there goes my other shovel. I have no more shovels to work with. And all I'm trying to do is just kind of play around in this area. And I think I just go down, like, immediately once again. Because, like, yeah, she used that butterfly, but I get stuck on the pole, and down I go. So I'm like, please, tram, help. Just, like, crawling outwards so the tram will save me, dude. I still have a freaking tide, but I'm the one getting rescued. Prisoner drops, and then Cowboy rescues. Like, look at this, dude. The teamwork is crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, it is so funny, dude. It is just so funny. So, again, I'm just trying to get out of here, but the Geisha is not going to let that happen, dude. She is not going to give me a break. And I just go down again. I've been down so many times. And here's the thing. It's not over. It is not over, dude. The Cowboy is still in the area. Howdy, partner. He won't leave this Geisha alone. Look at that. She's already got the lasso ready. And she's like, oh, please don't. Oh, and yep, there it is. There it is. So I'm kind of just like, the thing is, like, I noticed the Cowboys like they like super goated. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna let him do his own thing. You put me down when you feel like it, dude. I do know that when the Cowboy is carrying like another male character, I think he forces the male character to take the hit, whereas when he's carrying a female character, he'll take the hit instead. I think that's how that works. But good patience there from the patient, buying as much time as possible. But once again, I'm just sitting on the ground, dude. I play most of this match just on the ground, just getting hit over and over and over again, as my teammates are constantly just being absolutely goated. I think little girl is just busy being the one to actually decode. And all I'm doing is I'm just like, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm just going to chill here, dude. I am just going to chill here. Cowboy is back, though. He's still here. He is still here, dude. And I'm not sure if he actually gets this rescue here. He might. Hold on. Yeah, I think she's trying to dodge it. She's trying to dodge it, but Cowboy, he's crazy, dude. He's freaking crazy. And then I get downed again, dude. And I'm like, bro, please, can I just get a chance? Like, cause the thing is, like, she usually just supposed to be like, butterfly, huh? And if she picks me up, they can go for the pallet drop. Yup, I did that on purpose. I sat under the pallet on purpose specifically for that. And here's the thing, I'm just gonna play around this area, right? I'm just gonna play around this area. She blinks, I vault, but she can butterfly, and all I'm trying to do is buy time, right? Yeah, I'm just staring at her here, forcing her to break this pallet. And I kind of want, like, I don't know what Cowboy's doing. I think he's just like, you know, providing the endless support because he's just saying howdy partner constantly. I don't even know, dude. Like, I'm surprised that was his first hit, dude. He hasn't got hit at all, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just staring at her because I know, like, I'm her target, and I just want to make sure that she can't, or she's gonna have to, like, break these pallets, right? I want to make sure she can't, like, fly on over them, and I'm constantly just staring at her to make sure she can't do those funny little dashes. And I believe the Cypher is actually primed here. I'm like running over here like, oh, maybe I could, nope, and it's primed. But like the support, dude, the support from the Cowboy and the Prisoner just over and over and over again. Like how many times did I get down? Like 5? So many times, dude. And here's the thing, here's the thing that was actually so sad. Okay, I thought I heard teleport there. Or no, I think, yeah, Prisoner's in the area, so here's the thing. It's like, I know I'm on my last chair, so I'm gonna hide it out. Because if she teleports and, you know, chair's Prisoner, I don't want it to be me. Because then, like, she'd have to, you know, maybe guard the chair for the Prisoner, but if she gets me down, I just instantly go down. But the thing is, the poor Cowboy was helping me out this whole game. This whole freaking game, dude. He helped me out, and we had to abandon him because there's nothing that we could do. There's nothing that we can do. Detention still had, like, 80 seconds left. And I was like, maybe if we stick around, but no, he's just gonna go down. So, yeah. Massive thanks to this Cowboy. This Cowboy was an absolute Giga Chad, helping me out this entire game. And then when the game was over, I had to just be like, yo, Cowboy, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, dude. And Prisoner actually noticed the YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. Add us into your YouTube vid, which I definitely will. You're in it right now. And Cowboy's just like, no problem, partner. Taking a sip of the glass, like, dude, it's like even in character, dude. It was so good. It was such a good match. The Cowboy was just... That was the greatest Cowboy I've ever seen, dude. A lot of the time, the Cowboys will just, like, they'll fail their lasso, get hit, and then run away. But this Cowboy was an absolute Giga Chad and just would not abandon me. And in the end, we had to abandon him, which I felt so bad about, dude. It was such a sad moment. It was like a top 10 anime sacrifice. It really was. Next up here, I'm playing Hunter, and I'm using All Night Watch here. I believe this is a ranked match, so that's pretty cool. But the main thing I am recording these matches for is because I've actually been practicing my Night Watch a lot. Just trying to do a little bit better, you know, and whatnot. Okay, so I guess I didn't even notice the dock. There was a dock right there. Hadn't even moved yet. I think I'm looking in this area, but I think she must have blended in with that white outfit because I didn't even notice her. That's actually kind of embarrassing. What the heck? Whatever. Yeah, so I think that's actually fine because I'm pretty sure I chased the Prisoner first. No, I chased Seer. Yeah, so he tries to hide, but I think I see the trail and I'm like, well, there you are, bud. Bonk. Pretty much a free hit, honestly. Free hit onto the Seer, which I thought was a little bit weird. The dock has finally moved. That's good. I'm glad they weren't, you know, just doing nothing there. But what I try to do is I'm trying to save my win walks and use my win at the right times. So all I do is just like, I kind of just like force the Seer to go slower, make him drop the pallet. Because I'm like, yo, get this pallet down, bro. Get this pallet down. And yeah, so now the owl is gone, but I have win walk here. No, I have blink. I'm sorry. Bonk, down goes the Seer to the blink, and I think that was like a pretty fast down. No Cypher hasn't popped yet, and this is a very solid chair to farm off of here. Very, very solid chair in Leo's memory because there's not really too many places to run in the immediate location. But what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get a little bit more aggressive, right? I'm trying not to just camp the chair constantly. I still kind of do. I'm not kind of like watching it. But what I'm doing here is I'm just forcing Enchantress off the Cypher, right? Because that just equals less Cypher progress. So I go back, check to see if anybody's there, and I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm just going to go back. Because here's the thing. I know they have a dock, and the dock might have Tide. The thing is, like, well, if they're going to have Tide, like, just go ahead and give them the Tide, right? Go ahead and give them the Tide. I noticed that they get the Tide, so I run on back. But here's the thing. I bought a lot of time. I bought a lot of time making the Enchantress, like, not do anything. I was forcing the Enchantress off the Cypher, which is what I'm trying to do, right? I'm just trying to play more aggressively with this character, since he is quite an aggressive character. But as you can see, I'm also up against another, like, Enchantress, you know? Like, I just always seem to be fighting Enchantresses. I don't know what it is, but, like, I always fight Enchantresses, dude. Like, every time I play ranked, it's like there's almost always a prisoner and an enchantress in a match. I don't know what it is. I just fight them all the time. But I guess I don't see the dock. I missed. Oh no, I see the trail here. No, sorry, that's the enchantress. So I try to get the hit here, and I was kind of hoping to like back up while hitting so I could block it off. But unfortunately, I am unable to do that. And she does indeed. I know she has no stuns, but I think she's able to get one stun here. Yeah, we'll get one stun. What I do here is I just wind walk, and I'm like, no, I'm getting you down, because I learned my lesson. Do not let the enchantress run freely, because she has stuns. Just don't let her constantly annoy you, right? If there's an enchantress nearby, she's just going to keep on supporting over and over again, and I swing because I know that they're scared, and they probably want to drop the pallet, so I just swing while they drop the pallet and get the down, making this Seer's last chair, and that is a dead Seer. But I'm pretty sure once I go back for the enchantress, she actually has her self-heal, like, ready, yeah, right as I head on back, which I was a little annoyed about. I was like, come on, man, just give me like another couple seconds here. But there are no pallets in the area for her to work with. She does have stuns. So I'm kind of just like waiting for her to use the stuns, looping me around this area as well. And yeah, she just looping me really, really well. Get the wind walk off, and I'm kind of just waiting for her to use the stuns. I'm just like, yo, use your stun already. That way, oh, that was a 3 stun, yeah. Yeah, because I knew she had 3 stuns. I was like, just use your stuns already. That way I can, you know, actually go after you here. And not have to worry about it. So I know there's no like pallets in this area, so I know that, yep. All I do is like I just don't want her to use her stupid stun, so I just blink and get her down. The thing is, like, I just don't like playing against Enchantress. She's just such an obnoxious character. She's just a very annoying character, and yeah, just there's not a good time chasing Enchantress, honestly. Having Enchantress in a match is just stun. So I'm honestly just trying to Terror Shock this dock here. I don't get it, unfortunately. I think this is actually something that happens 2 different times. I'm trying to pick up on her rhythm. I thought she was gonna do it there. So some players have like a bit of a rhythm to them. Yeah, there's the stun, but yeah, I tried to swap to wind walk there. I was a bit annoyed. There are a lot of times that I'm trying to like swap to wind walk and I charge attack because I feel like she was gonna be able to like flywheel or something. Didn't use a flywheel there, which I was actually a bit surprised. She had a flywheel but didn't use it. But you know, even if she used it, I probably would have got her with that charge attack, maybe, because usually a charge attack will bait out a flywheel. And yeah, I think Doc is already transitioning back into the area because the Cypher is primed. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Let's get this Terror Shock. And I do not get the Terror Shock. I definitely don't. I know the Cypher's primed at this point, but yeah, I tried to win Doc. She actually runs behind the tree, which is really, really smart. Just buying as much time here as possible, which honestly I was a bit okay with her buying the time because all that did for me was it gave me more time for my trait to recharge. And the longer they take to prime or pop the Cypher... Oh, never mind. I guess the Cypher wasn't popped. Never mind. Okay, I thought the Cypher was popped or primed. I guess it wasn't. Either way, Enchantress is dead here. And I immediately trait swap, so I have teleport here. What I try to do sometimes is like a trait swap just to scare people. Maybe see if I can scare them off of a Cypher. And yeah, Prisoner's kind of just waiting here. I think I got a pretty decent down onto this Prisoner, actually. I see them come around here. And I know that I'm probably going to start getting looped at this point. Let's see. I do swing, and they don't come back to try and pallet stun me. And I feel like they're going to... I thought they're going to loop me, so I come back around the other direction. The thing is, like, people just love looping when I play as Nightwatch. And it's pretty annoying. I know the stun's coming in there, which is fine. But down goes Prisoner and Cypher Pop, I think? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, here's what I remember. I chair him on the last Cypher here, or what I thought was the last Cypher. Because he was working on this one over here. And I'm like, okay, well, let me just chair him on the last Cypher over here. That'll be a good idea. And then I realized, oh wait, that's the last Cypher. Let me teleport over there. There's the dock. Lots of pallets are already gone in this area, so yeah, at this point, it's only a matter of time because Doc literally has no kiting abilities. She just can't kite. She can only just raw kite. That's about it. And yep, once I got the wind walk, I use another one, and down she goes. Very, very solid. And unfortunately, I do not. I'm not gonna let her get the dungeon because this is a ranked match. Sometimes when I play quick matches, I'll give the last person dungeon if they're like doing really, really well, or even just sometimes just because like why not. But when I play ranked match, you know, I gotta get as many points as possible. You know how it is. In this next match here, I am also playing Nightwatch. I actually really don't like playing Nightwatch on Arms Factory because it is just Loop City. It is just Loop City, but I've just been kind of realizing some things. And when I'm on Arms Factory, I do not head to the Cyphers. I didn't even, I think, did I miss the prisoner completely? I actually don't know. I think I missed that prisoner completely. And I think they are a bit of a pallet spammer, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I think they like to spam. Yeah, they already put down another pallet. Yeah, they are a bit of a pallet spammer, but I am able to hit them here, and I think they come back and try to pallet stun me. Yeah, they pallet stun. Oh, no, they did not pallet stun me. Okay, but I don't want to get imminent electrocution, so I do have to break this. Honestly, I do think just setting up that little thing with prisoner is really, really solid. I feel like he's probably behind here, so yeah, I was just kind of waiting for him to put it down. A lot of people love hiding behind that pallet because you can't see them. But yeah, once again, like Arms Factory, I just don't really like this map very much when I play Hunter. It is extremely survivor-sided, and I like heading toward the riskier ciphers first, because if I head to a cipher that's in a safe location, like a good kiting area, I know I'm just about to get looped all the time. But if you head to like an unsafe cipher first, your chances are a lot better. And that's just the general rule, like when you're playing Hunter. So what I do here again is I just get aggressive. I force freaking Kokichi, the acrobat, off of the cipher, and they do indeed get the rescue, which I was completely fine with, because I can just go back and immediately farm. Honestly, it kind of just saves me time, because a chair is usually like 30-ish seconds, but by saving that early, you know, it just saves me time, right? It just saves me chair time, because I used to have a chair time acceleration, but I took all those off, and I put them all into I think like making so my pallet breaking speed is like as fast as possible. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I think I just try to get the hit off on the acrobat here. No, I guess I'm just kind of playing around here, hitting from long range, hoping that I'll hit the acrobat, terror shock him or something. Unfortunately, I do not get it. I believe, yeah, prisoner has a stun, but I think I can catch up here, and I know, yeah, okay, I downed the acrobat here. I downed the acrobat, unfortunately, but I just leave him on the ground because I know prisoner is dead on chair, and I think they actually kite me a good amount here. I think I get pallet stun here. Yeah, I do get pallet stun there. I was hoping they would put it down a little bit earlier. But yeah, this is the thing is I don't like about this is not just getting loot, but it's just so hard to see survivors. It is so hard to see. They can pallet stun you so easily if they hide behind a freaking pallet. It can be really annoying. And especially like whenever I play on this map as a survivor, I swear the hunter always knows where my location is. And every time I try and go for like a little bit of a pallet stun, I always get hit, dude. I always get hit. I always trade. But luckily I am able to get the prisoner down here, and I'm like, awesome. This is great. Freaking prisoner's gone. This is a pretty good position to tie, right? Normally, like when I get a survivor down this early, this is usually a position for a tie or a 3K, depending on how this next kite goes. So I don't really know where anybody is, but I think I see the cipher wiggling. Really good from the novelist to completely run away from this cipher, because I was coming on over here and I was like, oh, well, you'll be my next chase target. And I'm just like, you know what? He's heading away from the cipher. I don't think I chase him here, do I? I don't think I do, no. Because the thing is, like, he's off the cipher. Yeah, I might chase him. I don't know. Do I chase him? No, I don't. Yeah, because what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to slow down the cipher progress. Kokichi runs into me here, and I notice that he's gonna jump, so I turn back around. Unfortunately, I miss, but I use a wind walk, and I'm able to get a hit off. I probably didn't even need to use the wind walk there, but who cares? And then I notice Frederick Creeper's in the area, and I'm like, well, you're the decoder. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Frederick, and he gets stuck on the tree, and I'm just sucking him in here, kind of making him waste his speed, and off he goes. And like, you know, 2 people are damaged here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go after the decoder here. That's definitely the next best chase target, and I was actually really lucky. That was probably like really close to Frederick was pretty close to putting down the pallet there. I'm honestly surprised I actually got that hit. But here's the thing, I know that they're working on that cipher, and I basically shared them right there, so I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna damage you guys. I think I just, yeah. The thing is, like, I'm just gonna keep damaging them, because the thing is, I know the cipher isn't primed, and if I just keep hitting them, they're gonna keep on going down. The tie was a bit annoying here. Actually, I actually didn't know about the tie, but the thing is, like, I'll just get Kokichi off the cipher, right? I'll just get him off the cipher. The good thing about Night Watch, it tries to bomb towards me, but I got some I got some craziness here. I am Night Watch. The thing is, like, I even abnormal the cipher too. That's right, I remember that. I abnormal it just because I think it was getting pretty close to being primed there, and I absolutely did not want to give them that chance to let it get primed. And I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't matter, because they're all damaged, right? They can't go for rescues unless it's super unsafe. And now I'm just kind of looking in the area for Frederick Creeper, because I knew he went down around this area, but I figured he would try to like come into this unsafe area, or safe area, sorry. because, you know, it's a good area to hide in. And I was wondering, like, maybe they started working on a different cipher. I don't know. But the Composer does indeed get up, waste their self-heal. And now that I know they have no self-heal, it becomes pretty easy to me. But yeah, Novelist comes in here, and I'm just like, okay, die. Everybody here is at half health, and they're all trying to push for this cipher. I don't even know if they know that I've abnormaled it yet. But the thing is, like, I know that I can just chill because no cipher is primed here. Acrobat does indeed go down, like right there. Yep. Tried to loop back around, but I saw it. I saw through their little tricks. Their silly little tricks, and I see that Gravekeeper is in the area. And I think I might try to hit him. No, I do not try to hit him, yeah. The thing is, like, I'm just focusing on chairing because it's just like, here's the thing. I can just keep cycling this over and over and over again, right? Because I just keep hitting them, keep chairing them, and forcing them off the ciphers. Because Night Watch, whenever you have, like, the slow wind, you cannot decode unless you're on the opposite side. And it just works out really, really well for me. So, yeah, I know the Composer has no self-heal, so I can leave him on the ground. And then Novice, I'm like, oh, he's in the area. Look at that. How very cool. All I have to do is get a hit on the Novelist. And I think he actually is able to kite me, like, a decent amount, if I remember correctly. I don't actually know. Let's see. I think I come back to the cipher, look at the progress, and then, boop, abnormal it again. I think I abnormaled it even though it was only at like 15%, which I thought was funny because I was like, what the heck, dude? I'll just abnormal it. No reason not to. Give him as little cipher progress as possible. And the Composer didn't even try struggling there. I think they probably know this is a dead game. It's also in rank, so you definitely don't want to give up until the very last second. Because what you can also do, I guess, you know what, maybe they weren't trying to struggle. That way they could give Novelist access dungeon. I actually didn't even see the Novelist. That's something just happened like this, right, dude? I'm just like, I look in the area and I just miss things completely. Yeah, I don't even know where he is, and I pick up Tinnitus in this area and I'm like, where is he? Is he in here? I don't know where he is. And then, yeah, I see him there, hiding behind the pallet, and I just like, yeah, I just get aggressive and I'm like, yep, come here, Orpheus, you're dead. I didn't even know where the dungeon was, but it didn't matter. I got that 4K, and that's the thing. I'm just trying to be more and more aggressive when I play Night Watch because not only is it a good thing, but it's also a lot more fun to not just sit there and camp chairs. But yeah, that's all the matches I have to show you for today, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Ashes of Memory Chapter 2. Let's go!